I saw this tag floating around on YouTube and Facebook called the firstborn tag, which has 20 questions all about your first pregnancy and your firstborn. I immediately knew that I had to do it. If you have more than one kid yourself, I tag you to do this tag. Let's get started. Question number 1. Was your first pregnancy planned? Not at all. I was only 18 years old, fresh out of high school. I had no business having a baby, but I had my whole life ahead of me. Why would I want a baby? Question number 2. Were you married? Thank the good Lord up above, no. I dodged a major bullet with that one. Thank you, God, for steering me to the right direction. Question number 3. What was your reaction to finding out? I was so scared. I know that some girls get pregnant before 18, but I felt way too young to be having a baby. That feeling maybe lasted an hour or two before I got really excited. Question number 4. Were you induced? Yes, I asked to be induced simply because I was tired of being pregnant. I regret that decision. I hate being induced. Hate it. Question number 5. How old were you? I was 18 when she was conceived, but I was 19 when she was born. Question number 6. Who did you first tell? Probably her worthless sperm donor. Then I told my mom, and she was in complete denial. She wanted to pee on a stick herself to make sure that the tests were accurate. She was mad for like 2 days, and then she moved on, and she became excited about being a grandma for the first time. My mom was actually 19 when she had me, so it's kind of a pattern. Question number 7. How did you find out? I peed on a stick and 2 lines showed up. Ta-da! Question number 8. Did you want to find out the sex? Absolutely. I was dead set on having a girl. I was buying baby girl clothes like when I was 8 weeks along, long before I knew the gender. This was before the panorama test became popular, so I had to wait till I was 21 weeks in order to find out what I was having. To say I was impatient is an understatement. I remember sitting in the waiting room, rubbing my pregnant belly, wishing that this baby had lady parts. It was crazy. Keep in mind, I was only 18 years old, although I would consider myself a mature 18-month-old. I've been around babies too long. Even though I would consider myself a mature 18-year-old, I still had a lot of growing up to do, both emotionally and mentally. You don't just miraculously become this quintessential adult the moment you turn 18. It's progress. I'm still growing up and I'm 27 years old. Question number 9. What was your due date? Isabella was due April 18th, 2010. Question number 10. Did you deliver early or late? I delivered 1 day late. Question number 11. Did you have morning sickness? Not really. I did feel very lightheaded and dizzy in the beginning of my pregnancy. I actually passed out twice, but I was never really nauseous, or I never even threw up. Just very dizzy. Question number 12. What did you crave? I craved Fruit Loops and breakfast. I have weird pregnancies when it comes to cravings because I don't just crave food cravings. I crave certain smells. This is called pica. Now, sometimes pica can mean like you are craving chalk or dirt, but it can also mean that you're craving smells. The scent of new car smell, gasoline, whiteout, nail polish remover, the laundry aisle all drove me wild. I couldn't get enough of it. Question number 3. How many pounds did you gain from your pregnancy? I think I gained approximately 60 to 70 pounds. I went from 110 pounds to 170 plus. I ate like crap and it showed. Question number 14. What was the sex of the baby? Female. Question number 15. Did you have any complications during pregnancy? I had a brief scare with placenta previa in the beginning of my 3rd trimester. Luckily, by the next ultrasound, my placenta moved out of the way and I was good to go. Question number 16. Where did you give birth at? A hospital just outside of Memphis, Tennessee. Question 17. How many hours were you in labor? I was in labor for 12 hours, but I pushed for 3 of those hours. Bella actually had to get vacuumed out because for every push that I did, when I stopped pushing, she would go back even further inside of me. My doctor noticed that I was damn near completely out of energy to push anymore. Bella came out a total conehead from being in the birth canal for that long. Question 18. How much did your baby weigh? She weighed 7 pounds, 5 ounces. Question 19. What did you name him or her? I named her Isabella Faith. Question 20. How old is your firstborn today? She's 8. Mamas with younger babies, toddlers, preschoolers, cherish these moments. Take it all in because it goes by in a flash. It felt like yesterday she was 4, 3, 2, and now she's 8.5. And before I know it, she's gonna be in high school and graduating and having babies of her own if she chooses. When you first become a mom, they never prepare you for how fast time goes. That's all the questions from the firstborn tag. As I said earlier in the video, if you're a mom of more than one baby, I am tagging you. Feel free to make your own video. Tag me in the description if you would like. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!